Cthulhu Warrior is gonna get the good old college try, boys.
Magni versus Thrall.
Isn't it effed up how Hearthstone went from like 30 tier 1 decks down to like 2 after these last expansions? I think I'm gonna keep both these guys. It's hard to say. We'll see what the new expansion brings, but yeah, there used to be like a lot of really good decks, and now there's the good decks have separated themselves quite a bit from the rest of the pack. But also, I mean, that's pretty standard amongst rotations. Like, it's pretty common for at the end of an expansion cycle that decks to have separated themselves, like 2 or 3 tier 1s, about 5 to 6 tier 2s, about 8 to 10 tier 3s, and then 10 plus tier 4s. Pretty average. It's gonna be the buzzer beater for Bap's wedding. We're supposed to be back early Feb. Well, hopefully you get back in time, man. Bap's wedding's gonna be a banger, dude. It would be a shame if you couldn't make it to the Bapsy boys' wedding. That shit is gonna be lit. Greeting, bro. What do you think about hardest server? I mean, busy and hard server for play. Merlin, are you talking about competitive integrity? Or are you talking about the volume of players? You mentioned both things there.
Cthulhu! It's coming. Listen closely.
But a lot of these new cards that are printed are they look really strong. They look very strong. I fell for the bait, boys. Don't fall for the bait. Do I ever execute that minion? Nah. There's better and bigger fish to fry. At all, I mean, has the most player base? Let's put it a quick Google search. Which Hearthstone... Well, can I spell Hearthstone? Hearthstone server has the largest player base. Alright, no one... As soon as it links me to a bunch of forms, like... There we go. Statista. Number of Hearthstone players worldwide. Alright. That is not... Alright. 1 second. I will continue my search. What is this? 5, 6, 7. Hell yeah, brother. Largest populated Hearthstone server. What's WoW, Merlin? Server populations, US and EU. Bam. With the latest opt being sent out, what do you think? Why is there actually no statistics on this? I can see the amount of players playing the game. This is World of Warcraft. Get out of here. Region, Hearthstone. 3 regions. Give me some fucking numbers, mate.
Maybe... No.
What is these shenanigans? I would probably have to say... honestly, it's between EU and NA. But there is no... I think both players are fine to play on. If you're like wondering which server has like, you know what I mean? Like which one's best for you. I think both servers are really good for you. I gotta go, boys. It's a super strong looking set. Yeah, noob. It's a very strong looking set. From what I've seen, these cards being printed, these are some big cards. These are some powerful. This is powerful stuff being printed. This is a big power spike. But peace out, man. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for tuning in, Newbert. And yo, don't think I forgot those 2 big ass donations last time you were here. Much appreciated, buddy. That was insane. It was insane in the membrane. Alright, yo. Where my Brawl at? Where my Brawl buddies at? I'm gonna top deck the shit out of this Brawl. There it is. Alright, let's try this again. All right. Alright, my Cthulhu's a 14/14, which is pretty solid. But the problem is, this guy runs Hex, and when I play this Cthulhu, he's going to Hex the shit out of it. And then I won't be able to resurrect it because Doomcaller says give your Cthulhu +2/+2, and if it's dead, shuffle it back into your deck. The problem is that it doesn't actually die. It was transformed, and then it dies. So it doesn't actually count as a death, therefore I cannot resurrect it. Which is what we like to call a problem. Wow, high roll to 7. Feels, man. All right, I need a Brawl or give me a Warpath. So there's 4 out of my 17 cards to get me out of this lickety split situation. All right, that was not one of them. All right, please do not summon a giant fucking minion. All right, he has no minions in his hand. Pogs. I don't think I need to Shield Slam. Wow, he hero powered. That's really good for me. All right. What's the likelihood that his hand contains a Hex? Probably pretty high, right? Get him. This should clear everything. Apparently not. If he hexes it, I cry. Wind Fury. That's 6 damage. And then I think I'm dead. Not dead. Alright, how do I make this work to my advantage now? Now that our Cthulhu has been turned into a fucking frog. Why not Shield Slam? Because I wasn't, like, he has bigger minions in his deck. And I'd rather Shield Slam those. Shield Slamming earlier, you avoided like 10 damage? Yeah, but like using a Shield Slam on a 3/2 when half my deck is like removal, like Warpath, Sleep with the Fishes, Brawl. There's like a million cards that kill that. Using it in that situation was not ideal. I'm a greedy player. I'm a very greedy player, boys. Dirty Rat pulled nothing, but doesn't mean he's going to draw something, man. It's a control deck, not an aggro deck. If I was playing an aggro deck, and if he would have like lethal, then I would have definitely Shield Slammed. But in that situation, like, I opted not to. I took a little bit more damage than expected, yes, but we got a Wind Fury out of the way. So I wouldn't have opted, like, for example, I would have never played around Wind Fury in my life. So now, if he has a minion that I won't kill, like, I'm not going to die to a Wind Fury now because he used it on a Totem Golem that he didn't have lethal with. I'm not saying it was the, like, 100% correct, but that was my thought behind it. Evolve, that actually helps me. Like, he can't run Bloodlust. There's nothing... Yeah, so he Wind Fury to Totem, and then what'd he do? Crackled? Holy shit, he crackled, didn't he? Oh, he Jade Lightning. Alright, I'm dead. Yeah, so if I would have killed the Totem Golem, I would have probably survived this game, but I did not do it. I figured just drawing into a remove, like, using 2 removals on, like, so his board wasn't very threatening, right? He had, like, 3 or 4 totems. He had, like, what? A 1/1. He had, like, maybe a 2/1 or a 2/2 in there, right? So, like, using a Shield Slam to kill, like, a Totem Golem, and then drawing into a Warpath, and then going ahead and using a Warpath, you know, it's like 2 hard removals to deal with a board that's really not that big of a deal. So I just opted to hold it. And I also didn't think that he was gonna, I thought he was gonna trade the Totem Golem into the Dirty Rat. I didn't think he was going to Jade Lightning the Dirty Rat. Ended up being the wrong play, for sure. The way it panned out, not killing it was bad.
The light protects me.
Against Paladin, coining out the Beckoner is probably the correct play.
My master.
Oh, it's definitely. Your play was correct though. Manlu. Your play was right. And the like when after the game, after everything panned out, your play was 100% correct.
This way.
Trust me, I'm not a perfect player. I'm gonna make mistakes. As long as you have reasoning behind what you do, and then you do it, and then you go back and think about what else could have happened, and then like you figure out like what was the right play. That's how you get better. You're never gonna get better by making the right plays all the time, because you can't like you gotta make mistakes to learn. Like if you play a game and there's like literally there's like there's nothing I could have done. I mean, granted there are some games like that, but if you find yourself like every game you lose you're like there's nothing I could have done, you're not. It's gonna be really hard for you to get better. How do you beat Big Priest? There's a special move. It's like a really special move. It's called Alt F4. It's very powerful, and believe it or not, it gets you right out of that game real quick. It's real quick. It's a technique I've learned over years of playing video games. Few have mastered it. Even fewer are able to execute it.
This way. This way.
Escape concede. Yeah. This powerful button right there. That giant red concede button. Holy shit, that's a 9/9. That's a big boy. Alright, I'm fucked. Alright, what could I draw that kills that? Execute. Sleep with the fishes does not do the killing. So, boom, boom, 4, 5. Nope. I am taking 9. The 2-mana 2/6 taunt that summons the 3/1/1s. That is one way to try to counteract the Big Priest. But the problem is they've got just cards that resurrect 3 or 4 cards at one time. So it just makes it real tough out there in the streets, you know? This 9 damage is how we lose. I didn't expect Blood Knight, so I didn't take out the Divine Shield. This game's gonna be draw, execute, or bust. I guess a taunt would also help. Sucks. We worked pretty hard. All right, we didn't actually work that hard, but we played Quest Warrior, and then we have like an 80% win rate with Quest Warrior. Cthulhu Warrior's really not doing the best. Cthulhu Warrior is very disappointing. Ow, my face. Brawl? Damn, we are really bad at drawing AoE. We're really good at drawing Doomcaller, though. The following turn, there was a taunt in the way, Mr. Pooh, I thought. If I could have killed it, I should have killed it. If there was a way to kill that card without dying, and to somehow avoid all taunts, that was the play. I didn't see it though. Hey, look, there's execute. Wrong game, buddy. I'm gonna get Cthulhu off one of these games, boys. Well, actually, we're gonna get Cthulhu off and then we're gonna res him. The key is to bring him back to life. And the combo to do that is we Emperor Thaurissan our Brann and Doomcaller. Alright, really, we don't have to hit both of them, we just have to hit one of them. And then we play the Cthulhu dies, and then we Brann and Doomcaller, and then we put 2 more Cthulhus back in our deck. And then both of them get double buffed. Because the Doomcaller does, actually Doomcaller does 3+3, right? So it actually gets 6+6. Our best matchup is Reno Lock. You just played Doomsayer. It kind of scares me. I've actually never played against a Reno Lock since we've started playing Wild. I played against one Reno Mage one time. But I have yet to play against a singular Reno Lock.
Do you hear its call? Job done. Listen closely.
This deck's also not bad against control. I mean, yeah, any control deck this deck does really well against.
Show them.
And then aggressive decks this deck also does pretty fair against. To go I'll be your daydream. I'll be your favorite thing. Alright, we're playing against Freeze Mates. Alright, we gotta make sure we smash this hero power every turn. Lass and NA have same SV. You're using too many small words. You're freaking me out. Please explain. How I read that is Los Angeles and North America have the same Stranglethorn Veil. That's what my mind turned those words into. South America and NA share the same server? I believe so. It tells you, if you type in Hearthstone server locations, it'll break down. I actually had one of the pages that it told you which countries and regions and what everything fell under. Take it slow, but it's not typical. Has anyone seen Emperor Mage Quest, Vargoth, the Doomsayer, 2 Giants, Alex OTK? Yeah, that's the Cyclone Mage OTK, supposed to be. It's the most popular mage deck on ladder. It's ridiculous. It's a bit ridiculous. I'm kind of wanting to put just Justicar in this deck instead of Dr. Boom. I also want to play this this Cthulhu before he gets the second polymorph. I want this Cthulhu to die. Don't polymorph it, bro. He deserves to live long and fruitful life under the sea. That's Nazoth, Rob. That's not Cthulhu. It's fine. He'll just keep growing like a big boy.
Hammer time. Cthulhu.
19, 16, 17, 18. Oh, we're 1 off. Shucks. Uh-oh. He has 14 cards left. There's no way he can kill me. If he can, this man's Jesus. Execute my Cthulhu. Unfortunately. Oh no, you can't. You can't execute your own Cthulhu. That was the thing. Back in the day, you had to shield slam your own Cthulhu. Alright, yeah. You had to shield slam your own Cthulhu. That was the dang shit. Alright, so this gets played. What's an effective way to kill this and also bring him down to small life totals? So I believe we want to do this. Alright, that was good. Or was it? I think I play this so he can go to 14, 16, 17, 18. Yeah. Because I need to pop this, I need to pop him at 1. Then we execute this. The key is we had to pop him and kill that card. We didn't have room to play the Emperor yet. The other option was we would have had to Doomcaller and then attack face with the Cthulhu and then shield slam the Emperor if we wouldn't have drawn this guy. So there's the other ice block. There's Doomsayer.
This way.
Alright, well, he has this turn to kill me. I'm at 47 life. So he would need some either Malagos shenanigans, or he would need literally max damage in hand. Or he's questless? Oh, is he questless? Motherfucker. Does he have the full combo? No, he has the full combo. That's insane. He still had cards left. I'm dead. Now he just fireballs me to oblivion. Oh, that sucks. That was really good. He found that combo so fast. I popped the block as soon as I could. Oh, that's fun. Alright, this deck has lost every single fucking game. This deck sucks. I gave Cthulhu a shot. Cthulhu, you're garbage. I will play one more game with you, Cthulhu. I will play one more. This time I am including Dirty Rats. I just literally took out Dirty Rat. I'm putting in Trueheart because she's dank. Who's garbage? Who's the most garbage card in the deck? Twilight Elder? Yeah, you're garbage. Alright. Alright, you have one more try, Mecha. You have one more try, Cthulhu. I think you're 0-3. Yeah, you are. You're 0-3. This is your time to shine. You could possibly bring yourself up to a nice, good old rounded 25% win rate. You can do this, bud. Not against Priest, you can't. Alright, we are 0-4. Alright, bud. You did your best. We're playing against one of the best players around here, boys. Resurrect Priest in Wild. This is what I like to think of as an innovator. He read the meta and said, Big Priest, that's the deck I want to play. Yeah, he's scared of that fucking Cthulhu. So how do I win this? I'm just gonna have to make like a shit ton of... Like, I'm gonna have to like be... So he's gonna have to like draw shit. Basically how it goes down. He's gonna have to draw like absolute garbage. And I'm somehow gonna have to like rip Cthulhu and then get the combo and then draw Cthulhu's back to back to back to back. It's gonna be good. This is where the Alt F4 comes in, something like that. We worked hard on our 4 wins in a row. What is this guy doing? Why would you seance that card? Whatever.
Welcome to the Grand Tournament, champion.
Tank up!
Disqualified.
I can't tell what's better here. A shield slam or attack and then execute. You really can't kill or win against a 2/6 that kill your Cthulhu when they die? No, that's fine. I really don't care about it. Cthulhu dying is not that's fine. The reason I didn't use execute because I had the Ravaging Ghoul. We can do this. Have faith.
A tale of terrible tragedy.
Have faith in the light, boys. Don't you dare play a resurrect. Oh my god, I'm so dead. Oh my god. Alright, check this out. Chwa! Yeah, bitch. No Nazoth for you. What's gonna live? Dirty Rat, because he's a winner. No, not the Thaurissan. Yeah, whatever. Like I said, this guy is an innovator. I told you he was an innovator. I literally told you this guy was innovation. He was built for this. Technically, we're still at 29 life. As long as he doesn't have like a mass resurrect or something like that for a couple turns, we just need some time to. All right, never mind. He's summoning 3 more minions. I am so fucked. And then the Vargoth is gonna play that mass resurrect. All right, need top deck second Brawl or I lose. Isn't this a fun deck, boys? Super fun. What a fun deck to play against. Damn, this deck is so bad. I'll do it again. Alright, you got one more chance. You can do a 20% win rate. I just want to win one game with this deck, and then I'll...
None can escape my fury.
For Cosmodon!
Dragon Combo Priest beats Big Priest with a good draw. I mean, combo decks do pretty well against Big Priest. Or aggro decks. Pilfer. Oh no. Is this guy playing Test Rogue? That would be bad for us. We don't run any weapon destruction. Yep, this guy's a Test Rogue. GG. This deck is gonna go 0-5. This is what I'm here though for, guys. This is what I'm here for. I'm here to test the decks, and I'm saving you from ever having to play this deck. I am literally saving you from having to go through this. You're vicariously losing through me. Control Warrior can beat Big Priest if you're really good with Control Warrior. No, you can't. You can if the Priest is terrible. But between 2 Mass Resurrections, 2 Spellstones, and then Shadow Visions to get more Mass Resurrections, you only have 2 Brawls in the deck. So you just don't have enough AoE to kill them. Like, you literally can't. There's not enough AoE in the deck. And especially when, like, let's say an Eternal Servitude hits Vargoth and then hits another big minion, and then that minion's N'Zoth or Katrina, and then Katrina resummons a minion, then you basically just had to deal with a Mass Resurrect built into one card because they hit Vargoth.
Are you my master?
A warrior deck that can beat Big Priest though is Mechathune Priest or Mechathune Warrior. That could do it because your win can like your deck is fast enough where like 2 brawls like you just have the time. You wouldn't beat it every time, but you could beat it some of the time. I don't like this song. Yeah, I was gonna say I can't imagine a decent Big Priest play. Like you could be like, it's not impossible for the warrior to win, but it's definitely not likely. But I mean, if you're slaying Big Priest with warrior, Carlon, then keep it going, bud. That was a good top deck. You out-resource them? Yeah. I mean, that's my thought. Priest just has too many resources. They have like a 9 mana spell that puts 40/40 in stats on board. Like how could you possibly beat that? Oof. Big boy. Okay.
Welcome to the Grand Tournament, champion.
Look! You shinies!
I don't know how I'm gonna win this. It's gonna revolve around me playing like multiple different Cthunes over a course of like 1 to 2 turns. I guess I just replay Cthulhu now. He already played 2 Vanishes, so. Re-upgrade the hero to 8 armor? Oh my god, that'd be so juicy. So he's gonna attack here, and then he's gonna play the King Mosh. Man, this goes to 5. Can't actually kill this with Shield Slam. Ah. How did I get baited? I don't feel like playing Twilight Elder into Brawl.
So many choices.
How'd this happen? I can gain 8 armor like this and then play her, but it's like not cool. I'm feeling frisky.
You hear its call?
Fuck me, dude. This deck is built to lose. This deck is carefully crafted to lose.
You shinies.
Oh, we're so fucked. Jesus, it lived again. You're exactly right. It lived again, dude. God, the fox is huge. Alright, what could I draw? What do I need? Like, how do I get rid of this fox? I don't know what I'd have to draw. His board is like, I guess I could get execute. No, because then that's still, he still kills me the following turn. Yeah.
Welcome to the Grand Tournament, champion.
What? It doesn't reflip this? That's fucked up, dude. Justicar doesn't reflip the hero power, so I could use it again? That's fucked. That's scalp. Alright. For those of you who are wondering about Cthulhu Warrior, the deck is like literal trash. I don't think I ever want to look at Cthulhu Warrior again. I love the deck back in the day, but it's obviously trash now.